That's right. 6 maps done. On to the last map. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Alarm went off 5 a.m. It's now 5:02. It's time to hit the road. 4 days, 4 hard days, and I'll be done. So we're gonna try to get on the course early this morning and beat the storms. I'm tired. Gotta work on my mental game today. Get ready to go again. It'll take a little bit, but we'll get there. We've got about an hour and 20-minute drive.
Main entrance.
By that time, I'll be awake. It's not always easy to do things that are important. Sometimes it's hard, but when it's hard, it's probably worth doing. Southern New Mexico, there are so many food options. Denny's, strike one. At bat again. Rest days mess me up. Everything, all like the consistency and the strength that I was starting to feel. And over the last couple days of riding, it gets, know what to describe it. Maybe it's like a lack of confidence or a lethargy. I feel tired, and eating McDonald's for breakfast is not necessarily the thing that's probably best for me right now, but it's the option we got. I know it'd be fine when I get on the bike, but it's tough coming off of a rest day. Just got a video from Kurt saying that he is learning to be content, not complacent.
I'm on top of the bridge in Indian River, and I'm learning how to be content. Not complacent, but content with what I've been given, which is so much. And sometimes we take that for granted, and I'm guilty of that, but I'm not complacent. More stuff is coming, more things will be for Mana and for me, and I just thank God for that. And Keith, I want you to know, man, I love you. I'm glad you're finishing the ride strong, and we'll have more adventures for sure.
It's awesome. It's really encouraging to me, and I was feeling I was feeling tired this morning, and that fired me up. It makes me want to go ride hard and do well and get this done and make a difference. These are the big things in life. We can actually make a difference. It can actually happen. Up to this point, Austin's been editing videos about 3 or 4 days out so that he has time in remote places. But what you're seeing now is within 24 hours of when it happened. So stay with us. We got 4 days left, and see you at the finish line. How we're going the rest of the way to Mexico. Mush. Yes. I'm like a Tour de France rider. My knee hurts. Gonna spend a few miles this morning on Route 66. Turns out it's historic. went to the top of a mountain late yesterday, so we had a really late dinner, so ended up only getting 4.5 hours of sleep. And got up this morning at 5 and came out here and got back on the trail. And so just thinking about how in life, if you're not doing hard things that challenge you, things that are difficult, then you're stuck or going backwards. So I think it's okay. It's okay to suffer a bit and to learn to press through. Jeez, this is really tough. This road is just destroyed when it's wet, and it's hard to stay on the bike because I just slip and slide back and forth. Oh baby. And I've still got like 20 miles of this before I get to Pie Town. And now I got mud in my eye.
Here's the amount of mud that has piled up on the pop-up. I kicked that off a second ago. Yep. And propane, but more importantly, the tires are completely caked. I cannot move. Yeah. Actually, I had a really hard time stopping. And I'm going to try and pull out the shovel, see what I can do on the tires for now. Might be here for a little while. Alright, here's an update. Really hope that's not coming my direction. Though it feels kind of like it is, and sounds like it is, but got most of the mud caked off the tires. Yeah, this is not fun, but it's all part of the challenge. As Keith would say, you gotta, pedaling. Keith stuff. Well, I just spoke to someone who came from that way. I haven't moved yet, and he said it gets worse. So I'm gonna turn around.
So your front chainring should not look like that. Makes it hard to pedal. Oh man, I can't even walk in this stuff. My back wheel's not even turning. It's stuck. See that? Oh my goodness. I don't know if Austin could even get back here to pick me up. You know those stories about people abandoning their bikes? Well, I'm pushing. My tire's not moving. Look at that. Oh gosh, this is really hard. The other problem I gotta be careful of is not to actually break my bike. Now I am in what they call a predicament. So, my bike came to a stop and did not want to pedal anymore because it has too much junk all in it. You see that? Just nasty. And chasing me is another storm. So, I'm not quite sure what to do. Even walking up this hill is like almost impossible. It's super slow. I take a step forward and then my foot slides. So I think I'm gonna try to make it up to those little rise here and see. Who knows, maybe it's better on the other side. Oh.
Ah, gross. Keep on keeping on. Well, I can't believe it. I made it past the muck. It was nasty. Now I'm about 80 miles in, and I got another 3 to 5 to go at least. Think I'm gonna make it? I don't know. Hoping. I am one hurting unit. I barely made it into Pie Town today. This was the closest call I've had so far to not finishing a day midday in a really bad spot. Yeah, the mud was just unbelievable. Completely stopped me in my tracks. And it takes a lot of energy to press through that stuff. You know, and even off my bike trying to walk, just slide, and then the tires locked up on the bike, and so it was a hard day. It was a lot to push through. I'm gonna bring this one home too. That was one heck of a day. Barely made it. We have pie. We just had lunch or dinner, and life is starting to come back to me. And so now the big question was, what pie do we have in Pie Town? And if you come through Pie Town, you got to come to the gathering place. The service here is awesome. The food was great. Pie is amazing. And so we're guessing we're guessing you did not guess the combination of what we got. So the actual pie we got was blueberry butterscotch. But whoever guessed blueberry is winner chicken dinner. Austin makes me dab.
Yep, there it is.
So now I'm tired. Whew. All right, guess what? I just found out we are now up to 8 people donating monthly for these kids in the Philippines. Yes! Super excited about this. Who knows what we can do? It doesn't take, and we've said it before, right? It doesn't take somebody to come and bail us all out, to bail these kids out. It takes all of us doing something. So you guys are amazing. We're at 8 people that are monthly contributors now. So if you can donate anything, if you could donate $10 a month, $50 a month, $100 a month, whatever it is, that money will go towards providing food and education and healthcare and lights and a bed for these children that are going to be in the Philippines in our orphanage. And I'm so excited to have you be a part of it. So join us. We have 3 days left. 3 days for you to get involved and to make a difference in a child's life.